Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to Airports Live TV. With me, Adam James, we're live here at Dublin International Airport with another 2 hours or so of live action coming your way. The very first flight of this live is going to be the one that we all look forward to. We've got the UPS on the move just in the distance, as you can see. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video that was played just before we started, giving you an introduction to our new partners. We have been working behind the scenes extremely hard to get this over the line for you. We have our own exclusive membership tier over at UTC now, the Ultimate Travel Club, one of the fastest growing travel clubs on the planet right now. Like I say, we've been working hard. We've been testing thousands and thousands of bookings over the last couple of months to see just how good it really is. And our average saving was around 27% that we were finding. Some hotels, some holidays are saving a lot more, some saving a little bit less, but all of them bringing some great savings. And we have an exclusive offer that has never ever been done before by UTC. We can bring you a 12-month membership to our exclusive membership tier for just £59 for the year. You have to use the code ALTV59 at checkout, and you have to use the link that is in the description. It's ultimatetravelclub.com/airports-live-tv, and that gets you into our membership tier. That is where you're going to be able to get access to our member only getaways this year. We are going to be doing them. We have to do it this way because we just got messed about so much last year with people saying they wanted to book, then not booking. So we've decided we'll do it through UTC. You can book directly with them, and that just makes it a little bit easier for us to plan as well. And there is also going to be those monthly giveaways. So do check it out if you are planning to travel. You will save money. No doubt about it, you will save money. If you are planning to travel this year, go and check out the prices. You can check the prices before you buy that membership. We will be using them for all of our Where To weekly deals as well for the new show, so that will give you another idea of how cheap they are. Like I said, the Seychelles, 14 nights of luxury, one of the best times to visit as well in January. We found 14 nights for less than £2,800 per person, including flights, including luxury hotel, and including a private speedboat transfer. But here we go, we've got the first flight of the live. We've got this Boeing, the 767. She's heading over to East Mids. Over there in the UK, she's 13 years old, this aircraft. Enjoy this one. And there you go, she's up and away into these grey looking skies, but it is still nice and mild here at Dublin. It's been a beautiful day and it shows no real signs of this ending anytime soon. We had to decide whether we were going to do arrivals or departures today. I was torn, I'm not going to lie. I fancied some arrivals over on the North Runway, then I saw that UPS was leaving just as we were going to come live, so I thought we may as well come, get the UPS, and let's get some departures. Nothing really that interesting coming in this afternoon. How are we doing, Louise? How are we doing, Michael? Nolan, Paul's with us, Robert Doyle's with us, Gary Killian's with us. Carol S, how are we doing? Smash that like button, all yes. You tell them, Robert, how are we doing? Carl Shield, welcome back. Now, I don't want to jinx anything, but if we get any network issues today whatsoever, I give up at Dublin Airport. We should not be getting any network issues whatsoever today. I have a solution, I think. I'm not going to tell anybody what this solution is, because do you know something? There's other streamers that have had the same issue that we've been experiencing. And you know, if I went to any of those and asked for a little bit of advice, a little bit of help, a little bit of a hint, we know what they'd all say. Go and do one. Don't talk about yourself in our stream. So we're not going to tell anybody what we're doing with it. Dave, how are we doing? Sparky Eyes is with us. Louisa's got to go soon, no way. Eve's with us, big up Eve, welcome. Declan, how are we doing? Howdy to you. And Ken Harrison there, welcome back, Ken. Here we go, our next flight of Alive just coming into shot now. EIN40R heading over to Rome, this Airbus A320. 22 years old, first registered in February of 2001, this aircraft. I suppose we might be able to excuse those odd engine cowlings, given the fact that it is 22 years old. We can forgive you on this one aircraft, Aer Lingus, but step it up please on some of your newer aircraft where you're still putting odd engine cowlings out. Probably going to have around 40 departures or so, I suspect, during this afternoon, this evening's live, whatever we call it. Is it afternoon, is it evening? I don't know what bloody time it is. All I know is it's Airport's live TV time. Let's have a look at this chat. Thought you're doing a later live today. No, I said it would be an earlier one today. We'll be on earlies all this week. I might do two either tomorrow or Friday, but we will definitely be starting earlier tomorrow and Friday. We'll be doing probably between a 12 and 1 start tomorrow and Friday, but like I say, we will try and throw in an extra live on one of those days. I'm just praying I haven't jinxed everything by saying we won't have network issues today. Thank you to Zitri. Apologies if I pronounced your name wrong, but thank you for subscribing. Here we go then, EIN40R departing us along runway 10R here at Dublin International and beginning that journey over to Rome. Looks like she's going to turn and burn here. Unfortunately, no matter where you go along runway 10R at the moment, you've got obstructions from like groundworks being done. Our usual spot under the trees a little bit further down the road has got stop-go boards right in front of it again. The road is completely dug up there. Obviously here we've got the digger in shot. And these trees have got a little bit more cover on them than they did have, so it does obstruct the shot slightly. But we will get the best we possibly can for you guys. As you can see, some of the bigger aircraft, we get a slightly better shot. Here we go, we're heading over to Reus now, RYR17HR. It's a Boeing 737. Morning there in Chicago. How are we doing, Don? Welcome back. It's nice to have you with us. I'll be on runway 10, Adam. They are indeed, Carl. Eve, we've been doing evening lives for ages. We will go back to them, it's just a couple of days. Buy a 5G dongle, tried a different networks. We've been using 5G dongles. We've tried all, well, I think we've tried every network, but I think we've got the solution. There should be a few 330s. Yeah, that's one of the reasons we came. I knew, obviously the 767 was going, and I know we've got a couple of 330s. I know they're using a 321 Neo as well on one of their routes. Not sure what's happening here with this Ryanair. Completely misjudged that. You made yourself look silly. Yeah, I keep missing them. Yeah, good price one too. Yeah, I think I've got the solution, Michael. I think we've got the solution. I'm praying we have anyway. Here we go, heading to Reus. There you go, she's only just rotating in time for us. She was on the short approach though. We could move down a little bit, but it's a lot of gear to move today. I think we'll stay where we are. So back to these Aer Lingus, I think. Get a mortgage or buy a live view. I think, Michael, if I'm honest, I think we're going to go down the Starlink route long term. Really, I just want to give them another couple of months really, just to see how I think they're calling it Starlink Mobility or something. I just want to see how they settle in with that, because you're supposed to be able to use them in every country, but I'm hearing mixed reports that you can and you can't. But ultimately, I think that is the way forward. How's everybody's Wednesday been anyway? Let me know. Yeah, Starlink is expensive, full stop though, to be fair, Michael. It's expensive to get the kit in the first place, and then again the subscription is dear, but at the end of the day we can't keep on having interruptions in our broadcasting the way that we've had. Sir Spotter, I think you got one from Dashcam Jerry. Anyone else cold? I thought it was quite warm. I have got my jacket on, but only because I'm up on the bank at the blue car park. The thing I love with Dublin is that they still have the original terminal building, God knows how many years on. Yeah, Robert, that's a good point. I think at times Dublin's still got the original mobile phone networks as well, because it has been shocking. How are we doing, Paul Lusher? Welcome. Hopefully the next few take the longer run up here, because we have got an obstructed view. This one looks like it is. Glad you're well, Paul. I think Sir Spotter was actually our first ever member, if I remember correctly. The AMX, welcome, join us from Illinois. Well, Aer Lingus have taken a flight from New York to Shannon. Just watch the BA fly over you, it's pretty loud. Tempted to move down the bank a little bit here, but I've got a lot more gear with me today. Here we go, EIN 5XH now on departure, heading over to Malaga. And there she is, she's up and away. See, it's not too bad a shot when they use that longer approach. Big up Creative there, gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, brother. Hope you're well, hope the COVID's got a lot better for you as well. say you'd have to get up there quite early tomorrow. Rain's on the way tomorrow evening, I think. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to do, I think it's going to be a 12 o'clock start, so it's going to be a lunchtime stream. Very quiet. This is the problem with the afternoon lives though, Sparky Eyes. We have found our afternoon lives are extremely quiet lately. I believe I got the subscription as soon as it came out. Yes, Spotter, I think you did, because I remember you coming on the live and asking about memberships, and we didn't quite have them ready at the time. What's the digger doing? I'm not sure, Sparky Eyes. I'm glad you're well, creative. Malaga, warm and sun. Yeah, there's been a few cancellations today, and there's been quite a lot of delayed flights as well. Just before I came on, the average delay was around 25 minutes or so. Plains are green, grass is green, everything is green. Is it St. Paddy's Day? Don't forget guys, if you haven't opted in to be able to receive gifted memberships, you need to do it, because otherwise you will not be able to receive them. I think something about pressing the $ next to the chat and it gives you the option to opt into free memberships or gifted memberships. Here we go. This one is going to take that short runway, so it's going to be unlikely we're going to get a great shot. I think we're probably going to have to move along a little bit. Michael Nolan got one of the memberships. Paisano de Nazas as well. Here we go. Gone. Dassault Falcon, a 7X there. We don't know where it's going. There's no flight info held by flight radar for that aircraft, unfortunately. Sparky Eyes, thank you for that super sticker. Fist bump to you as well, Sparky Eyes. Paul Danino there getting one of the gifted memberships as well. Welcome to the community, everybody who is getting those memberships. Right, how am I going to move along here? I need to move. Right, just bear with me for a couple of minutes, guys. I'm going to try and move you along. It's going to be a bumpy ride, though. So you're just going to have to be a little bit patient. Right, let's go. Let's try here. Right, I think we will have a better shot now for departure. Not much, but a little bit, and that's what matters. So apologies for making you all dizzy. And hopefully the network doesn't deteriorate because I had to move a lot of equipment there. Ideally, I'd still like to be a little bit further down the bank, but that digger will be straight in front of us. Here we go, our next departure, this Boeing 737 MAX heading over to Tenerife. YRY 3CL. There we go, she's up and away. It would be so nice if there was just one shot around this airport, just one location for any of the runways that was just unobstructed. Every single location around Dublin is obstructed in some way. The main bank for 28 is obstructed. There's a couple of like buildings and the tree. All the way down here you get obstructed by something. It's unfortunate really. Who we got now? Sarah's with us. How are we doing, Sarah? Debs and Captain Shayna here as well. Next up, a YRY 9LD. It's a Boeing 737. She's heading over to Brussels. Graham Leggett, welcome back. Good to see you again, buddy. Not seen you for a while. There we go. Still not a great shot when they're on that shorter runway, but at least we're still seeing a rotation. Here we've got the first of this afternoon's A330s taxiing on by. Let's have a quick look in that cockpit. And once heading over to JFK, we do have a departure before it though, heading over to Eindhoven. Another Boeing 737, again taking that shorter runway option. Yeah, definitely, Graham. We're really starting to see the airport looking busy again now, and it's a nice feeling. It's been quiet for a long time this winter. Seems like the longest winter ever with flights. There you go, she's up and away. For any of you that actually know the location I'm standing in, that have been up here, you will understand my legs are going to be red raw by the end of this live. There is nettles everywhere, because we've had those few days of rain, haven't we? It's been nice and mild since. Really has grown up. Some of these nettles must be 3 foot tall now. Our next departure, EIN 107, heading over to JFK. It's an A330 with the oldest Aer Lingus livery on it. It's a 6-year-old aircraft, first registered in September of 2016. Hi Val, how are we doing? Aidan, welcome. And it feels like it's burning now. It feels so hot. It's only 14:16. Going to be a heat wave soon. Can't wait for this heat wave. Hopefully in time for Shane's communion you get the heat wave. Here we go. A330 heading over to JFK. Out of the way, number 83. Just about get this coming out the top of those trees. There she is. We've got nothing quite ready to go just yet. A lot of aircraft live though at the moment, so we should be getting a steady flow quite soon. Oh, I love the heat, Sarah. Nice work, Adam. Love the coverage from Dublin. Martin the farmer in Mayo. Welcome to you, Martin the farmer. Are you a sheep farmer? Get some dock leaves to counter the stings. I know. Where am I going to find dock leaves? Don't fancy being a bouncy castle in the rain. Exactly, if you haven't already done it, hit that thumbs up button. It really does help us to get the stream pushed out there. American Airlines have changed their Dallas-Fort Worth to Dublin route to year-round rather than seasonal. Great Sea Airlines, yeah. It's one of a number of routes that are being extended, I believe, over the coming months, even shorts. Now I'm in jeans, but it's going straight through them. Bring the hedge trimmer out. Somebody needs to. Right, let me have a quick dot cotton, I think. Back from the dinner now. I don't know what I'm going to have today. I haven't decided. I know there's a few of you that have only just joined us. A lot of the regulars are here, so I will give you a quick heads up because you missed it when we first went live. Today we have announced our exclusive partnership with UTC, Ultimate Travel Club. We have our own exclusive travel club membership tier within them, so you get all the same great benefits that UTC provide with the additional benefit of being part of the airport's live TV tier. Now what that means is we're going to be doing some airports live getaways throughout the year. We tried it last year, people just messed us about, we got let down, so we just gave up even trying because it just became difficult us trying to organise it. We're going to do them all through UTC this year so that you can book directly with them. We'll tell you the exact dates, the exact location. You just go on there, you book them. Now the great thing with UTC, we have tested around 2,000 deals with them over the last few months in the background to check the credibility of the discount, because we've all heard it before with travel clubs. You get the discounts and then when you actually try and get them, they're non-existent. The average discount that we have found over 2,000 or so test bookings has been around 26-27%, some as high as 40%, some as low as 8%, but all of them with a saving, and those savings are compared to booking.com and the cheapest you can find on the internet, not compared to rack rate. They are genuinely compared to the cheapest you can find on the net. Now it is a subscription service. The standard price is £99 for the year. You don't need a membership for each person. It's just the member has to be traveling on that trip. We have a world exclusive. Nobody has ever been able to bring you this deal or anybody else this deal since UTC began. We are bringing you the opportunity to get a 12-month membership for just £59. Now all you have to do is go to ultimatetravelclub.com/airports-live-tv and then use the code ALTV59 at checkout. That gets you that £59 membership. They're a great company. We've used them to book all of our travel and we have saved considerable amounts of money. So if you are thinking about booking any travel, get over to the website and check them out. You can check the hotel prices before you even buy a membership, so you can see, right, look, we're planning to go to Disneyland this year and maybe we're planning to go to Spain in March of next year, so all within the same 12 months. Price both holidays. You can book flights and hotels together as well. One thing that is good about UTC is they don't claim to be anything they're not. They are very transparent that they don't bring discounted flights because it is very difficult to find truly, genuinely discounted flights. The margins are that low from airlines, you just don't find them. But what they do is bring you amazing deals on hotels. The higher quality hotel, the bigger financial saving because the margins are higher, but percentage wise it remains the same, somewhere around an average of 27%. But there is more, guys. You get discount on eating out, you get discount on car hire, you get discount on excursions, you get discount on so many things, so please do check them out. That's all I'm saying on it for now. I know I've gone on a bit of a rant, but we had a little bit of time between flights and I am passionate about this. We have worked so hard to be able to bring a travel club to this community, and hopefully we can do a lot of trips together through UTC. Here we go, our next flight, YRY28QH, heading over to Liverpool. Has anybody noticed something about the Ryanair flights today? There you go, she's up and away, heading over to Liverpool. EIN3MC now, heading over to Munich. Another Airbus A320 with the old livery. Exactly, creative. Sarah, you are more likely to injure yourself getting out of bed in the morning to set off for the airport than you are to be injured on board an aircraft. Here we go, Munich on departure. Has anybody noticed anything about Ryanair today? There you go, she's up and away. Turkish Airlines on taxi. And next up, we've got something that I've not had on stream before, I don't think. BR0806P heading over to Manchester. This 2XL Aviation, a Boeing 737. I don't believe we've had this on live. Then we have that Turkish Airlines A321neo on taxi. Geraldo, welcome to you, join us from Brazil. Exactly, more chance of dying on the way to see the doctor. Here we go, we're heading to Manchester here with 2XL Aviation. Tell us about Ryanair. Has nobody noticed anything with the flight numbers? Really into the engineering side of planes, and when some of the major services take thousands of man hours, you realise why they're so safe. Exactly, creative. Lots of letters. Usually you find Ryanair flight numbers are FR flights. Today they're now RYR. They were FR yesterday. Change of short code there for the Ryanair flights. How we doing, the drifters from the hours? Welcome. Adrian, I don't. We made the decision not to go down there today. I was still debating it even this morning. I just didn't feel it was worth travelling down there just for that one flight. Because the problem is there's not anything else there. Here we go though, we have THY96BH heading over to Istanbul, this A321neo. Bob the Builder and his mates looking busy by the fence. He's at a first aid treatment centre. We've got this Turkish Airlines, then we've got back-to-back Ryanairs. There we go, that 321neo heading over to Istanbul. First of the Ryanair's heading over to Newcastle, RYR 3VZ heading over to Newcastle. A Boeing 737. How are we doing, Dashcam? Welcome, buddy. Trump complains about Biden coming to Ireland. Then a month later comes himself, I know. Rotating nice and early for us there, giving us a great shot. I expect she's nice and light. We'll give her, she's only heading to Newcastle. Next one heading to Naples, RYR74DK. It's a Boeing 737 MAX. Big up to Dashcam Jerry, gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Guys, if you haven't already turned on the ability to receive gifted memberships, where it says now on your screen, next time you could be a lucky recipient of an Airports Live TV gift membership. You have to click allow gifts and then you can receive one. They're still bringing the 330s and stuff, but I'm not sure. I haven't seen one for a while, Robert. Here we go, this 737 MAX heading over to Naples. She's up, and away. I need to run back down and get my drinks. I left them further down there. So, we're gonna leave you somewhere there. I'll be back in a second. Dolan there getting one of those gifted memberships thanks to Dashcam Jerry. Hello, welcome. Got one of the gifted memberships as well. Just joined us. For some reason, it doesn't come up for everybody, I don't think. It's a little bit strange. Here we go, another one of Ryanair's short hauls heading over to Luton. A Boeing 737 RYR23ZZ. First registered in September of 2010. So approaching, what, 13 years old now. We've had all the Aer Lingus slots. We've now got all the Ryanair slots. I do just want to say a big thank you to everybody who has donated through PayPal using the link that is in the video description. It's helped us out massively. We've burnt through a lot of equipment over the last couple of months or so by getting it wet, and it really has helped us. So thank you to everybody who's donated, whether it be €2, 20 euros, whatever it is you've donated. It is greatly appreciated. Of course, everybody who's becoming a member. Works on desktop. Afternoon having a fish dinner in the back garden. No way, Mason B. Doing a little dance for us there, the Ryanair. This one's heading over to Rzeszów, or Rzeszów, I don't know how you pronounce it. There's another Boeing 737. And there you go, she's up and away. What have we got? We've got another Ryanair on taxi. Should just wait for her. Creative. You're not wrong though, Creative. Cheaper than a lion on TikTok. It's bright and sunny here in Southport. Hey, do you know something? I normally complain about the weather here, but it's quite nice today. It's cloudy. I'm not topping my suntan up, but at least it's not freezing cold and wet. How long is it? Speaking about vapes, how long is it before vapes are behind a door in your local shop, like the same as a packet of cigarettes are, and all of a sudden for each vape there's like €11 or £11 worth of VAT and duty on them? They're gonna have to add it on somewhere, aren't they? Because the amount of people moving from smokes to vapes, the government must be spitting feathers. Looks like we've got another 330 on taxi now. Reginaldo joined us from Brazil, welcome. £450 now, it's crazy. Has anybody seen a leaked email from TikTok? There might be a familiar username on the email. Directly from TikTok themselves, asking if TikTok could fund their account so that they could send lions and universes to other creators. However, the funds were non-withdrawable. How ironic that the same people are in the top 10 week in, week out, and they all happen to send each other gifts and take it in turns at number 1. Ironic, really. But you might, if you do see that email floating about, you might recognise a username that it was sent to. Probably coincides with a username that is now permanently banned. Shane won't do his homework. How can you expect Shane to do his homework when the man from Airports Live TV is live? This is the same one that parked there before the lorry. He literally parks there and has a break. You can see what you're doing. Just rude, people. Amy Doyle, welcome back from Canada. Oh wow, we're getting completely blocked in shot now. Yeah, Val. The thing is, people could have gone from tobacco to mineral water. I'm going to try and get a shot as it comes past. We're going to be blocked on the A330s because these two lorries have parked themselves right in front of somebody with a camera. Like, it's just rude. Yeah, people could be changing from smokes to mineral water, and I could guarantee you in a month or so after they've all started changing over and everybody's giving up the smokes that the government have been asking people to do, all of a sudden water's bad for you and it needs to have a duty on it. At the end of the day, just why can't they just say, look, we can't afford to lose the revenue? Hit a house brick. I think they're going now. I think they're actually changing cabs, changing lorries, but they want to be gone quickly because that A330 is taxiing on down. Debs, Captain Shane's a viewer. I can't lose viewers. Homework or no homework. Can't afford to lose viewers, I'm afraid. Maybe it could be the new excuse, like everybody always, when I was at school, oh yeah, my dog ate my homework. Sorry sir, couldn't do my homework last night. The man from Airports Live TV was broadcasting. I had to watch the live action from Dublin Airport. Yeah, the one thing I will say is, all joking aside, almost everybody over the age of like 12 is walking around with a vape at the moment. Exactly, Dashcam knows you don't do homework on a Wednesday. Wednesday is National No Homework Day and stay up late on the PlayStation Day. Good morning, watching from Northern California. How are we doing, Cafe Spotter? Welcome back. Homework got stuck in the washing machine a lot. What do you do if your dog actually ate your homework? Well, it's just one of those days, wasn't it? Raymond Hurst joined us from California. Welcome, Raymond. Here we go. We're heading over to LAX now. Believe it or not, this A330 is only 5 years old. I say it every time I see it. This livery makes it look about 20 years old. I do believe she may even have odd engine cowlings, but I might be wrong. No, she's got matching engine cowlings. We can forgive this. We can allow it, but I still don't like this livery. We're heading to LAX all the same though. Let's go. There you go, she's up and away, heading to LAX. Got a few on taxi now. We'll pick this one up. Next departure though, heading over to Philly. I'm really not a fan of this. Some of you are going to agree, some of you are going to say I'm wrong, but really, does that look like an aircraft that you want to pay to travel to the US on? Perfectly safe, perfectly adequate, but does it have the razzmatazz, the feel of a transatlantic aircraft? In my opinion, it doesn't. It's an A321neo, nice aircraft, but still not right for transatlantic routes, in my opinion. Heading over to the home of the Fresh Prince though. I'm good, thank you, Cafe Spotter. Raymond's about 50 minutes from LAX. Here we go. And over to Philly. Now, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the seating configuration of this 321neo is tree and tree. Again, not what you expect on a transatlantic flight. That being said, I do prefer this livery. Next up, we've got another Dassault Falcon. It's a 900 series. No flight info held, unfortunately. It's actually a Dassault Falcon service. See you soon, Creative. Thank you for joining us and thank you for those memberships, buddy. I'm actually glad to know that you're feeling better. I know you've been massively under the weather for weeks. Hopefully you and Mrs. Creative and Mrs. Creatives, is it the father that's living with you now? Hope you're all well. Here we go, Mr. Dassault Falcon. Now up and away. Yeah, I know, Sir Spotter, but it's still not nice. I say the same about 757, but I forgive it because it's ridiculously powered for an airliner. Agreed. Single runway operations in 20 minutes. Yeah, we've only got 20 minutes or so left of the live though. We are coming off around 6 o'clock. Here we go, this one heading over to Lisbon. The next of our A330s here, this one heading over to Chicago. This one is only 2 years newer than the last A330. Look how much newer it actually looks though with that livery. Don't understand why you would be changing the liveries. How are we doing, David Palfreyman? Welcome. Exactly. If you haven't already hit that like button, please do so. And the subscribe button. It costs you nada, but it helps us massively. Do we have cows today? No, we're nowhere near the cows today. See you later, Sir Spotter. Have a great evening. We're focusing on the 330s. Actually, a 320 departing before it. She's heading over to Palma. Here she goes. The old video head needs a bit of lubing up tonight. Needs a bit of lubricant. She's a little bit jerky today, have you noticed? Here we go, the A330 now, heading over to Chicago. Here we go. Next up, we've got this Embraer E190 heading over to Amsterdam, operated by KLM City Hopper. I expect this one will be up nice and quickly. See you later, Cafe Spotter. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day. For those of you that are interested in the new travel club that we've got in partnership with UTC, hang fire when we end this live, because I will be playing the promotional video from UTC straight at the end of this live. Well, when I go off the live won't end, that will just play. I'll give you a little bit of info into what the club is about, and then I will be posting a more in-depth review either tonight or tomorrow. If you do sign up and you do become a member of our club, please email us after you've done it at club@airportslivetv.com so that we can make sure you're one, on our tier of UTC, and two, to make sure you're entered into all of the club member giveaways. Plus you'll also receive emails weekly with all of our latest, greatest deals that we found, and they will be our partner for Where To Weekly as well. But during Where To Weekly, we'll be pricing two different pricing methods. One will be the UTC price, and one will be our other partner price, which is booking.com. So if you don't feel that there's any value in it to you by becoming a member of the travel club, you can still access the same holidays we're talking about, albeit at a slightly higher price, because the travel club won't be for everybody. I want to be clear on that. Transparency always here at Airports Live TV. It won't be for everybody. You have to weigh up how much you're going to spend this year on travel. If you're going to spend €1,000 on travel this year for hotels and going on holiday, excursions, eating out, stuff like this, if you're going to spend £1,000, it's definitely well worth doing. We do have it at just £59. That does end though on the 31st of May, and there is no extension on that. It then goes up to the usual price of £99 a year. So bear that in mind. And like I say, head over to Ultimate Travel Club. You can check the price of hotels for free. You don't even have to be a member to check them. Have a look where you want to go on holiday, see how it compares. But also, obviously, do bear in mind, if you do want to be a part of the Airports Live getaways this year, you will need to be a travel club member to get it at the great rates that we're going to be doing it. We will of course also let you know where we're going, when we're going, so that if you're not a member and you want to book it independently, you can do. I just do want to be 100% clear on this. All bookings and all payments are made to UTC. They're fully ABTA and ATL bonded and protected. No payments are made to Airports Live TV, not even for the membership. The membership payment itself is made to UTC. So you've got full security on all of your travel there as well. You do have full ABTA and ATL protection. See you later, Rayan. Lucy Williams just drove past. Why did you not beep then, Lucy? Should always beep when you drive past Airports Live. Dara, welcome. Here we go, our next departure, heading over the water. to London Heathrow or London Heathrow. Dermot's just drove past as well. Big up to you as well, Dermot. Here we go, we're heading to London Heathrow. Landing gear being stowed. She's up, and away. Less than an hour long flight, I would suspect, today to London. From Aer Lingus, we head to lufty Lufthansa. Do like Lufthansa, I think they're a good airline. Heading to Frankfurt, this one. It's an A320neo. Headed home for dinner. What's for dinner tonight, Lucy? My dad used to park up there a few times a week. It's a great spot, this. Be better if those trees weren't there. Every spot, I said this earlier on in the live, I know I did. But every spot around Dublin is obstructed by a tree. Either a tree or a sign. I can cope with a lamppost, they're only in shot for like a split second. But the tree's just mighty, mighty annoying. There's a few of you that have been in this live today for quite a while, almost from the beginning of today's live. How has the network been? I think we've nailed it. I think we found the solution. Eight more likes to hit 100. Come on, surely there's 8 of you in here that haven't already hit that thumbs up. Toss you nada. Zilch. Likey. Here we go, this A320neo operated by lufty Lufthansa, heading over to Frankfurt. Another buffer. Tango Alpha, how are we doing? Saw the Ethiopian Star Alliance this morning. Who hasn't enabled the ability to receive gifted memberships? There's still 2 that haven't been taken yet. Dashcam Jerry gifted some memberships out. You have to opt in to accept them. Here we go. This Boeing 737 MAX, another one of the short routes heading over to Stansted. Boston flight being pushed back. That will probably be the last flight of the live then, the Boston flight. Here we go. Landing gear safely stowed and she's heading over to Stansted. You can see the Boston flight. So we've still got a few flights to go of today's live. Hope you've all enjoyed today's show so far. I'm saying we're going to get the Boston flight. It depends how long it's going to take because we have now got arrivals on this runway as well. Got a clue what I'm having for dinner yet. I'm actually fancying some jacket potatoes, I think. See, I like 2 medium-sized jacket potatoes instead of 1 big one. And I'm going to have them, I think, with some mushy beans and some cold cooked meat, I think. Crispy crackling, I like crackling. Here we go, the first of our arrivals today. Coming in from Santiago. It's an A320. Here we go. Next departure, heading over to Alicante, a Boeing 737. It's a 737 MAX actually. I'll try and keep up with the chat as best I can, but it does get a little bit more difficult now that we've got all action on one runway. Here we go, this 737 MAX outbound to Alicante. I wonder what the split is on that aircraft between Benidorm and Torrevieja. And there you go, she's up and away. Our next arrival, another 737 coming in from Venice. It's Ryanair liveried, it's operated by Malta Air. Next, looks like we're getting Air France on departure next. Heading over to Charles de Gaulle. It's an Airbus A220. YYZ, welcome. You can see him for Portmarnock, yeah. Here we go, we're heading to Charles de Gaulle now. You won't see them up close and personal, but you can see them on a good day. There you go, she's up and away, and we need to get back because our next arrival is with us. This time she's coming in from Madrid. She's operated by Iberia Express. It's an Airbus A320. Down on one wheel there. Next departure, another Airbus A320, this time operated by Aer Lingus, heading over to Frankfurt. Big up Neve in there with the super chat, the super sticker. How's it going? It's all good, Neve. We are getting close to the end of today's live though. Very close indeed. We've got a couple of ATRs. I was trying to wait for the Boston flight. Maxim heading to Dubai this year. Here we go. And over to Frankfurt now. Next up, we've got a Ryanair Boeing 737 coming in from Malaga. Here we go, the Boston flight is now in front of us. How many we got before it? 2, 4, 5, 6. 6 outbound before it, but we should get through it within the next 10-15 minutes. And then I'm off to get me some lunch or some dinner. I'm starving. You're welcome, Paul. Liz Zenman, welcome back to the stream. Look at you, just in the scrubs, ready for work. Hope the patients are all well. There we go, we've got his Euro wings on departure. Heading over to Munich. Another Airbus A320. There you go, she's gone as well, she's up and away. Next arrival, another 737, this time coming in from Kerry. 34-minute flight today from Kerry. Next up, we've got this Boeing 737 MAX heading over to Alicante, operated by Ryanair. Just checking my battery. I'm not going to have enough battery to get to this Boston flight, unfortunately. We've got about 2 minutes left on battery. So we're going to pick up this last arrival. It looks to me like it's going to be an ATR 72-600 series. It is indeed. I hope you've all enjoyed today's broadcast from us here at Airports Live TV. I've been Adam James. This is the last flight of the live. But stay tuned if you want to know that little bit more about our new travel club. I'm going to put the add-on straight after this arrival, so just stay watching if you are interested. There'll be a more in-depth video coming your way either later on tonight or tomorrow. Hope you all have a fantastic Wednesday wherever you are in the world. We'll be live probably at around 12:30 or 1 o'clock tomorrow. Definitely won't be any later than 1 o'clock. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you all very, very soon. We've been Airports Live TV. I've been Adam James, and that commercial is running straight after this ATR touches down. Come on, nail it for us. Ask and you shall receive. Absolutely buttered that landing there. We'll see you all tomorrow, guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. Big love from all of us here at Airports Live TV.